Inerela Plus Positive Faith in Action say that religious leaders have a role to play in fighting HIV and AIDS and that they should take the lead in ending this stigma. Reverend Jide Makay, who is the founder and director of House of Rainbow, says that he has lived with HIV for the last 17 years and this has not stopped him from serving God.
Being a minister in the church and also being HIV positive was a very, very difficult thing for me to do. But with God's grace, I receive a lot of healing, I receive a lot of compassion, and the opportunity is for me to reconcile who I am with God who created me. And that, my HIV status has got nothing to do with my relationship with God, but rather I use this, to praise God so that I can help other people. I can help religious leaders also to understand that there is no need to stigmatize, people who are within the key population. This is the population we're talking a lot about, in Africa. And also people living with HIV do not need to be stigmatized. In fact, we need to love people.
Reverend Mumzile Mabizele, who is the executive director of Inerela Plus, has also lived with HIV for the last 20 years. She called for an end to stigmatization and urged religious leaders to join hands in this fight.
He works with religious leaders who are living with HIV so that one, they can tell their stories, and two, dispel the myth that people who are living with HIV, it's because they are sinners, because they are immoral, or they were promiscuous. So when we train religious leaders on issues of human dignity, on issues of human rights, on issues of sexuality, and some of the choices that they can make, we expect them to go out and empower those who do not have the knowledge.
Inerela Plus Positive has branches in over 18 countries across the world. Now, this Sunday, as they marked World AIDS Day, they lit a flame of remembrance to commemorate those who died of HIV and AIDS.